All right. That's him. Let's keep it rolling. All right. So right now, NBA playoffs, and I knew I was going to get to the graphic and check the score. Ah.
I'm here, but yeah, I'll just listen to the replay.
All right, so let's go ahead and check the score. Last night was a fantastic game. The Heat over the Hornets. The Hornets, I'm a little surprised. I mean, the Heat usually find a way to get out of this play-in the last couple of years and actually get the job done. So, but they didn't last night. LaMelo Ball couldn't comp. They have some good group of young guys. They're going to continue in the play-in on Friday against the loser of tonight's game, which is going the Hornets and the 76ers. So whoever wins this night, whoever wins tonight is actually in, and whoever wins tonight is actually in. Whoever loses, actually, they're going to go ahead and play the Hornets for the last spot in the tourney as well. Suns got in last night as well. I'm sorry, Trailblazers. I'm sorry, yes, Suns got in last night.
What part of that makes sense?
Who win? No, it's the Suns, right? Management appreciate your cooperation. Yeah, the Blazers. I'm sorry, Blazers. I keep saying Sun on the screen. I'm sorry, Blazers actually won last night. They're actually going to go on to the next round as well. Let's talk about the NBA playoffs here as well. So, because we got some good stuff here coming, let's talk about the Eastern Conference. 5 against 4. The Cavs and the Raptors are going ahead and getting that squared away as well. Raptors and Cavs. The Cavs really should be in control of this series as well. The Cavs, I think, during this year, they went ahead and they traded for James Harden in the offseason. During the middle of the season, they went ahead and traded away James Garland. Raptors, I think, they got about 50 wins. They got about 46 wins as well. I like the Cavs in this one. I kind of like the Cavs still. I think the Cavs. The Cavs are really good. So we got that. So I do like the Cavs in this series. Hawks and the Knicks are there. 53 wins for the Hawks, 53 wins for the Knicks, 46 and 36 for the Atlanta Hawks. Gotta have to. 56 and 53 wins. The Knicks should have never fired. I'm gonna say it one more time. They should have never fired Tom Thibodeau. That was craziness. You don't do that. You don't fire a guy to get you as far as they got. We'll say, to be fair, the record is better this year for Mike Brown. So that is. So they essentially did what they tried to do. What I think they tried to do is get a more well-rounded team as a whole. So I think that was definitely the idea, to get a team that's more well-rounded. As well. Hawks, they're lucky to be here. I think they're better than play-in. I don't have a lot for the Hawks there. Definitely, too, I think this was a good draw for the Knicks. The Knicks have their issues, but I definitely think they can go ahead and beat Atlanta. This will probably be the series. Now, predicting this, right, because the 76ers haven't gotten in, but the 76ers and the Celtics, love talking about the Celtics. This was my dad's favorite team as well. Celtics and Sixers are winning tonight. So Magic could be it, or also Hornets in the play-in. So this is the other play-in spot as well. But Celtics for sure. Celtics, I think, very impressive this year. Definitely Jaylen Brown, really, certainly, I think under different circumstances would be in the running for the MVP. They got Jason Tatum back in time for the playoffs, which is fantastic. I do think this team might be peaking at the right time to go ahead. Celtics, I think, are the favorites to actually go ahead and get in. The number 1 seed, we don't know the 8 seed yet, The Pistons of Detroit. Pistons, the best record in the Eastern Conference, 60 in 2022. Very impressed with what they did without Kate Cunningham at the end. So that's impressive. So Pistons, I think, are for real. I think this is the team we're going to see in the next coming years. I don't think whoever this is going to have much of a chance against the Pistons because they've been kind of peaking for this the last few years. Jaden, this is a good team. This is the Pistons are really, really good as well. Series, obviously, Mark, a lot of people are looking forward to this. This might be the last time you get to see Kevin Durant and LeBron James pairing off in the playoffs as well. Durant, shout out to the Rockets. They're kind of underrated as a good team. 52 wins, lots of young guys. Everybody thinks because Durant is there that this team has all these great experience. No, you got Durant and you got a lot of young guys. So I think that's 53 wins is good, and I think they should win this series. You're probably, obviously, Lakers not going to have Luka Doncic, not going to have Austin Reeves. You are going to have LeBron James, but I don't think that's going to be enough. The Rockets have been really good all year. The Lakers spurted at the end, I think, too. I think they're kind of the real selfish this year. They had a good streak at the end, got to 53 wins, 1 seed ahead. So that gives them the home court. But I do like the Rockets over my Lakers in this series. Nuggets and the Rockets. Nuggets and the T-Wolves as well. T-Wolves slid down the stretch, trending down, if you want to put it that way, with the T-Wolves. They didn't really – they had some injuries, so they missed some time. So I think some of that was somewhat by design. But I do think the T-Wolves show up and play hard. I think this is going to be good defense for them in the series against a team. I think – like Nikola Jokic is it's amazing how nobody's talking about how great Nikola Jokic has been. Nikola Jokic has been a stud all season long. He's putting up a triple-double, Oscar Robertson-like stuff, like as well, and nobody's talking about it. I understand the greatness of Wemby and SGA, but this guy is fantastic. I do like him in this series. I do think the Timberwolves I think this is as far as they're going to go with this group as well. We'll see what happens in the West. Whoever is the second, whoever gets to play, and they're going to be playing the San Antonio Spurs. Spurs are I absolutely love the Spurs. Absolutely love what they've done. Wembanyama, I think, could be the next face of the NBA. I think that's absolutely possible. The young players, Stephon Castle, De'Aaron Fox, Dylan Harper, etc. Mark Welljohn, Kellen John, fantastic. This team is really, really, really good as well. This is probably, I only think, the only team that can beat the next team with the Thunder, whoever gets the number 1 seed. Thunder, I think what's wrong with the Thunder is you're just bored. 64-18, very impressive. Hardly lost any games early in the season. I'm missing it as well. Best defensive team in the league, I think, overall. Play great defense. SGA, I think, has been phenomenal for them this year. And Chet Holmgren, I think, is still developing. I think this team, I don't think there's anyone. I can love to see the Spurs and the Thunder in the Western Conference Finals as well. I think that's going to be a super entertaining series.